Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, what a denial by Shesterkin.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Picks off the feed. Here we go. On the rush here. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Williams trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Moves it to Perez. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Loose puck, and he's in alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Receives the pass. Lafreniere's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Quick feed to Delgado. Makes the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Blackwood's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Quick pass to Kelly. And that pass is intercepted. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. You put one in early, that's the best way to get it done. This is just a picture-perfect interception. You have to know the length of your stick, the leverage of it. You got to use the spatula to disrupt the play. He does exactly that, and he's going to get an assist on the goal. But I love that he was in good defensive positioning, which led to the offense on this one.
Pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Picked up along the boards by Brzezinski. New York's got the puck against the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burns. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And a solid stop on the play there. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Colorado's got to...
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what you've done, and you've got the equalizer. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off. Runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Tosses it to Schneider. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he puts it off. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vesio's won the draw there on the attack. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I'll tell you what, James, I'd be hearing footsteps if I saw him coming at me because he has such a physical element to his game. He separates body from puck and then gets rewarded with the finish.
The Rangers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Picked off in the open ice.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Vesio. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Goes right to the crease. Scores! As they say, straight up. New game!
Start you wanted, you know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting goal.
Stopped by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Here's a rim, and he makes the save. Gavrikoff's got the puck in his own zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Tries to get the puck over to Colton. Tiptoes around the puck check. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, what a save in front. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance. Oh, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Rangers take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Colorado's got it now. Denied by Shesterkin. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Colorado's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Throws it in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Flatwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, The Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Cruz has it in the defensive end. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Perez. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cooley. Sabinajad's got it along the wing. Picked off by Perez. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck grabbed by Cruz. That's saved at the last second off that deflection. Here's a shot. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it to Cruz. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I even handled my bat by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that doesn't reach the net.
Kelly's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And a great save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Denies it in front. And he takes the lead. Broken up at center by Gavrikov. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
New York's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. The Rangers have it now. And that's picked off by Burns.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes, you find ways to get your sticks in lanes. You typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Toss it up from the neutral zone. And he comes up big again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
What a close save by Blackwood.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
More than half the period has expired. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Solovyov's lugging the puck. On the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And they'll dump it in. Puck scooped up by Solovyov. Now he slides it up to Olsen. Colorado's on the attack. Close save! How did he get a piece of that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
From one end of the blue line to the other. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Avs have it from their own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Avs would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. And they win that draw at center. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Makes the stop with the blocker. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 4-2. Colorado's won the draw. Here's a feed in front. Shad. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Slides it diagonally to Nelson. Oh, lost a stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies it. New York's gained possession along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a clutch save.
This shot's come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Fires it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. New York's regained possession of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
The sky for tonight's big prize.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie comes up. Lots of time left in this period. New York's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Moves the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he's ridden off the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Quick pass across to Vesio. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke shot. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now he passes up to Delgado. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. On the wall. And that flags off the iron.
The Rangers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Colorado's won the draw. Handles the pass. Gets the feed at center from the right wing. Uses the force on that hit. And now it's over to Nichushkin. And that's broken up by Miller. Directs it on over to Burns. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. And here's a pass to Nichushkin. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Shesterkin's had a solid night between the pipes, James, and he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Wins the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And it's a quick pass to Olsen. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Swing and a miss. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Drury's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Sabinajad's won the draw. Fantastic save! Blocked in traffic. Winning the puck through center ice. From behind the net. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Play is blown dead with the offside. New York's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. New York's got the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Taves. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Handles that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Rangers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Rangers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Avs win the faceoff in center. That's a textbook body contact there. Here they are on the attack. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
New York's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Delgado.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
The Rangers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. The Avs gain possession. Solovyov stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Perez. Shuts him down. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Rangers win the draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, a great save right there on the play.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Pushes it across to Miller. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Drury. Made the stop on the play. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Perez is back on the ice. He's the captain of this team. He knows exactly what to do. A player that can settle him down, James. And he's going to have to do that if they want to climb out of this hole.
Fires it. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Pushes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he puts it off. And he moves it up to Cooley. Looks to pass it to Cruz. Quick pass to Cooley. Gaining momentum along the boards. Dumps the puck in. Lays into the body on the play. Puck picked up by Burns. And he can't hang on after that hit. Rocks him on the play. Makes the save. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Nearing the point. Scooped up along the wall by Perez. Taken by Vesio. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Forces the turnover. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. New York's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. There's the whistle. We'll let it offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Rangers have it from the corner. Tries to feed it over to Schneider. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Feeds it over. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by McCarr. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. And he gives it over to Olofsson. Feeds the puck across to Taves. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. What a clutch save by Blackwood.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark in this period, New York's got a 5-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Nelson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Trocheck. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Battle along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Delgado. Colorado's got possession at center. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive Shesterkin. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. The Avs have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's off a stick.
Delgado's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long. Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
In cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers slummed up. Sends a pass over. The Avs carry it along the wall. Good stop by Shesterkin. And that pass goes off a stick. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have a puck on your stick. But sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a centering pass, and that doesn't connect. And now it's grabbed by Makar. Moves it over to Perez. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Bumped off the puck. The kill from the point, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Delgado. Big time star there. There's another great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Miller's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Moves it to Nichushkin. Feeds it on over to Perez. The Avs take it along the wall. Works it across to Susi. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. And he turned that one aside.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
The Rangers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. New York's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Trocheck. All alone! Well, that shot dies in traffic. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Brzezinski's gained the line and on the attack. There's a chance! Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. From the left side, they gain the zone. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Rangers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Quick feed to Vesio. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Williams. And a stiff break setup. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Shesterkin's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
New York's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Miller's won the draw. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Fires it, and the traffic. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Avs are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration of the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game. Landeskog's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Lots of time left in this period. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. The Rangers win it. Into the middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. To the front! Back to the point it goes. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Fox. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin. Makes the move in close. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes the back feed. And now he moves it to Zibanejad.
Delgado is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Pass back to the point. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
The Rangers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. New York's won the draw. That goes off the post and stays out.
Schneider's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Colton's got it against the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Cooley. Moves it on over to Rempe. Tries to get the puck to Carrick. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Takes the pass. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Rangers have it against the wall. Fox has got it in the offensive zone. The Avs have it from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps it. Great defensive play to break it up. Now over to Landeskog. Handles the puck. Big time head, that had some hot sauce on it.
It's so certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
With the stop.
Schneider's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And a great save. Dumps it in. The Avs gain possession. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Sabinajad's got it in the corner. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the skate-up because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they have their opponent on their heels. Well, you can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
The Avs are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Can't pull the trigger. The Avs move it in. New York's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Williams. Delayed penalty looming. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Drury's off to the sit bin for cross-checking.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You've got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Pass to Fox. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Misses. Just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. New York's moving the puck through center ice. With possession along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Nelson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Rangers have it behind the net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Scooped up along the wall by Williams. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Rangers win the draw. Oh, that's tremendous, boys. The defensive end to break up the pass.
say that power play really what...
He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
New York's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Presses it over. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Perez. And sends it just out of reach. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Avs are in transition. Dumps it in. Nichushkin's got it to the side. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass across to Delgado. Goes off the iron and stays out.
The Rangers have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
He got all of that one. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dished on over to Drury. Works it across to Makar. Takes a shot. Turned aside by Shesterkin. New York's got it in their own zone. From the left side, takes that center. And he makes the save on that play. Puts it off in the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck up to Vesio. Sends it in on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, Lightning scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They pay money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he takes the pass. The Rangers played along the wing. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Rangers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New York's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Rangers win the faceoff. And his stick collapses on the play. From the back of the cage with the puck. Can't maintain possession. Moves it to left of there. Puck battle along the boards. Quick shot. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home.
Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open player. It's like everyone else is standing still while he threads the stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Picked up by Miller.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Says it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Saved by Wedgwood. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Cruz. Shot! Denied with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From the open ice, they gain the line. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. That's tucked in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to...
Here's the breakaway. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Delgado's got it across the line. The Avalanche have control of the puck. Colorado's got it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Delgado. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Quick feed to Delgado. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Wedgwood. Cage scoops it up from the back of the cage. Trying to clear the zone. And no luck with that one. Looks to get the puck over to Nichushkin. New York's got the puck. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Rangers have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at the score here late. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. New York's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Colorado's won the draw. Too much congestion in front. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Point shot. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. New York's team effort above and beyond here tonight for the win.
Yeah, and it was cumulative, wasn't it? I mean, you saw it up and down the lineup. Every time a line and a deep pairing got on the ice, they were looking to funnel the puck to the net. And whether you're shooting from distance or not, it's whether you're shooting to create, and they capitalized on it.
Thanks so much for joining us.